very aggressive, that Mike.
Okay, the manager's here to take your questions on the game, if you'd like to start.
Ole,
Yeah.
there was a period in the game where you were smiling. Was that just smiling out of embarrassment at it? Because it's just the fans aren't happy. You've not got Champions League football.
Well, I'm an optimist by trade, really, or by nature. Of course, I think the best way to approach a game of football is to smile. But I don't know what period you were thinking about, but I think I was smiling more in the first 20-25 minutes because I thought we played some good stuff. But we weren't able to capitalize on the chances we created, and we weren't good enough in the end. So I don't know where. I wasn't smiling because we're all disappointed we're not in the Champions League. But I think that's a true reflection. Can't even speak now. And the table seldom lies at the end.
You've said after a few performances lately that that's not good enough for Manchester United, and people expected a response, yet that today almost as poor as it's been.
Ups and downs. I have to say the first half an hour was we created more chances than we've done for a while. Then again, when you can't score, you're in danger of giving the away or home supporters something to cheer on, and we did. We started giving them. We became sloppy, and we didn't perform to our level. That's true, and we gave them chances. And the goal we gave them, more or less, because we've conceded too many times now when we've had a corner kick ourselves. So that's something that we will improve on for next year.
Ole, you played in a team that would never put some of the performances out that they have done recently in terms of effort and commitment. Do you find it a bit bemusing when you see players doing that?
Effort and attitude was not the problem. I can say that the players were running, they were trying, and we just weren't good enough. And of course, it's disappointing. We could have played better, but we didn't, and that's a true. They started creating chances. They suddenly, first half, you thought after half an hour they weren't close to our box once, and then when we've been inconsistent throughout the season. We've had good periods, bad periods, and in games as well. We've been today's good periods, very bad periods, and then it's just caught up with us. And it's a fair reflection, probably, being sixth. Sorry? That was always a possibility, of course, and we've been. That's been in our mind. We gave ourselves a chance to be in the Champions League, something that we didn't think was possible. We got so many opportunities to grab the third or fourth, weren't able to. So that's probably the right place to be for us, Europa League next year, because and if City don't win FA Cup, we'll have a very early and bright start qualifiers for Europa League, and that's just might make it even more difficult.
Is that a real?
Sorry?
The players have let you down in
Well, they're not letting me down. We're a team. We're a team together. We've been working really hard. It's been a tired team towards the end, I have to say, and that's sometimes. I heard Jürgen talking last week about they're ready to go again. There's loads of energy, and when you get good results, you get loads of energy. They're human beings. When you get bad results, you lose energy and start worrying, and that's what's caught up with us towards the end here.
You mentioned that prospect of potential early Europa League campaign. How damaging would that be to next season plans if you start the Europa League in July 25th?
Well, it's not very. It's not what we want. Let's see what happens next week. Let's see what happens with Arsenal, and then of course the final with City. But that's the reality. You can't. We'll get chances, or the kids will get chances, definitely to to play games. That's for sure.
Is that a bit of a rude awakening to the club though, that you could be in that situation?
Well, then again, sometimes you can use Europa League as something positive, as Chelsea and Arsenal have done this year, as we did a couple of years ago when you won the Europa League. So it's always so you talk about smiling. I'm an optimist by nature, so you will make the most of that. Is it giving players like Jongi, Mason Greenwood, Jimmy Garner game time? Is it? We'll have to make something positive out of it, no matter what.
Ole, is there a chance we've seen the last of Alexis Sanchez in the Manchester United shirt?
I can't talk about individuals now, but there's a chance you've seen the last of players. Anyway, there's always a chance that it's the last time, but I wouldn't say that about any individual now. I don't think that's fair.
Okay, last question.
Sorry?
Particularly disappointing again for him to start. Can you put your finger on why that is?
Today wasn't one individual that was disappointing. It was a whole team.
Sorry, what injury is it?
Ankle injury. If he twisted his ankle or if he strained, if he was stood upon, I don't know. I've not seen him after.
Okay, guys, thank you.
Okay. Thank you. See you later.
Thank you.
Another week without you.